Aquarius cousins, what is going on? It's your girl Philly John Tarot, and I am back with y'all's March reading. Yes, I said March, because here's the thing, cousins. So I had recorded y'all's reading, and then when I went to upload y'all's reading, you couldn't hear nothing. Like, there was no audio. Having y'all's reading, Gemini's reading, like, it was a few of y'all that had no audio. So, had to redo that, y'all. So, long story short, I was like, even though we're in the midst of April, I'm still going to give my cousins their reading because it's the message that remains the same. That's what's most important. So, with that being said, we're going to hop into this reading. But cousins, before we do that, y'all already know the house rules. First things first, if you are a new Aquarius cousin, welcome. Come on in, sit down, don't touch nothing, watch that mouth. If you're a return Aquarius cousin, what's going on, cuz? We happy to have you back. Thank you for holding us down. We appreciate that loyalty, okay? Make sure y'all like the video, y'all subscribe, y'all comment down below. Because I read all the comments, so I like to, engage with y'all back and forth, pass the vibes. And yeah, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, because them April Jones, they like literally roll it out next. And they all got audio attached. Already tested it out and everything. So, with that being said, cousins, house rules out the way. Let's jump into this reading. Now, again, this was intended for you guys to get in March, like right at the start of Aries season. And I was like, we still in Aries season. So, again, the energy, the message remains the same. It's supposed to be a general reading, Aquarius. And to my surprise, y'all want to know about love. And or y'all caught up in a little love situation. Now, I don't want to say it's not necessarily even third party, but it's definitely a few suitors in the mix, if you can pick up what I'm putting down, cousins. Because y'all had started off with the lovers, okay? And I love this for y'all because fellow air energy, this lovers represents Gemini, but obviously, it talks about lovebirds, your person, your one, your soulmate, your twin flame, divine counterpart, like whatever's resonating with you and your situation, Aquarius, that's what that is. Now, for all my cousins who are new here, I like to bring y'all to the front of the congregation a lot because I get a lot of messages and downloads through the visuals of the cards. So I bring y'all to the front in hopes that y'all can pick up what I'm putting down and everything starts to make sense, right? So, I do want to put out there that this union you are calling in, it is a divinely guided and protected union, okay? Not only that, it's a union where you guys are both grounded and y'all see eye to eye. Like, y'all are on each other's level. You know what I mean? Like, no more playing small, Aquarius. What I love about this reading is right after that Lovers card popped out, you showed up, Aquarius, and you showed up nice and bold in your energy with that star card, okay? Now, that star card, like I said, that's Aquarius energy, but that's also wish fulfillment. Aside from the sun and tarot, this is like one of the best cards you can get. And when you talk about wish fulfillment, of course, that can apply to any which way, because this is a general reading, cousin, so you gotta make it fit where it fit. Whether it's wish fulfillment with a love interest, person you dealing with, you already in a, situation with, a career move, friends, whatever. You know your story, girl, not me. I'm just here to, make some things stick for you. But nonetheless, you see how he's pouring out this water in this jug, and it's kind of like going into overflow with this stream and all the things. It's giving that energy of you are going to be emotionally fulfilled with what's coming in. And whatever's coming in, it's coming in to bring justice, okay? Justice is associated with, again, a fellow air sign, Libra. And y'all already know we had the Libra full moon. And it's a pink full moon. Right, like mid-April mark. So, that full moon is also attached to Old Girl Venus. And y'all know Old Girl Venus, that's like all about love. Heavy on this energy that full moon, because she's bringing in justice, but she's bringing in justice when it comes to matters of the heart. After that, y'all had that Empress energy, okay? So not only is that star bringing your wish fulfillment. It's bringing the justice you deserve. But it's also bringing up in the level up that you've been working so hard for. Because that Empress energy, baby, that's like divine counterpart. That's like she look good, she smell good, she feel good, she doing good. Like, you want her need for nothing. You want to talk about the baddest in the room? The physical, baby, that's just like the cherry on top. It's that internal, that personality, all the things you got going for yourself. That's what's attracting people to you. That's what's letting that Empress energy out. And she's here. Okay, Empress is here. 2025, year of the snake. So, again, it's aligning with that energy that it's March, Aries, March, April time frame. This is the energy you're going to be sitting in. And while you're sitting in that energy, cousin, you got options. We had the King of Staff and the King of Coins. Can we talk about it? So we're going to talk about the fact that you got a fire sign with that King of Staffs. That would be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius, and or an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. Both great options, in my opinion. With an air sign, I'm going to say y'all might need to take the lead with that earth sign. If we really, of course, you want to take some other things into account. But when you really think about some things, cousin, y'all gonna need that earth. Y'all gonna need that groundedness. We going, So, nonetheless, y'all got suitors. Y'all got options. And I mean, it's only right because when you out here in that Empress energy, baby, everybody want a piece of you. But everybody can't get to you. That's the dope part about you. Now, both, cousins, because this vision I just got, like, sometimes people are like, oh, it'll be easy. Like, just go with the cute one, or just go with the one that's, stable, got some stuff going for themselves, blah, blah, blah. Cousin, like, they both look good. They both got something going for them. You see how both, first of all, foremost, the men are dressed in red. You already know red is all about power, okay? So you're dealing with two options, two powerful options. They could be, I just heard, entrepreneurs. They could be their own boss. Heavy on that Capricorn energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Earth energy, because King Coins holding that pinnacle. Like, one thing an Earth sign gonna do, oh baby, they gonna work. They gonna get to that bag. So definitely very stable. Both of them very grounded. You see how they have their feet planted on the ground? Like they said, they good with who they are as individuals, men or women. Okay, you make fit where it fit, cousin. Nonetheless, the options that you have, it's like really one of those situations where, damn, this might be a little tough call, because both of them are great candidates. They look good. They treat you good. They feel good. Okay, you know what I'm talking about. And they're kings. Not knights. Not pages. Kings look for stability. Kings look for the long haul, because they have empires to keep up with. So both of them are coming in ready to, you know what I mean, settle this thing. But what I thought was interesting after that, y'all had the Five of Cups pop out. Now, what I mean by this Five of Cups is just that. Y'all know Cups is associated with our water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it also deals with our emotions and feelings and all the things, right? Five of Cups. Y'all got 1, 2, 3 cups on the ground, and he's left with 2. This talks about emotional loss and fear and vulnerability, all those things, right? But what's interesting is there's those 3 cups on the ground. So we got you, cousin, and your 2 options. 3's a crowd. 3's too many. You can't tango with 3 people, okay? And you know that. You know you can't have your cake and eat it too. You might have tried for a little bit. You might have got. But so far, until she started getting real, feelings started getting caught up. Heavy on the feelings. You got a lot of representation of water in this spread. So now that the feelings are getting to that point where it's like, gotta make a decision. You know what you gotta do. That's why you left with them 2 cups. Because at the end of the day, you know it can only be one. Unless, you out here, in that world, in that polygamy, that's because I'm mind my business. Nonetheless, if you're in a monogamous situation and you're trying to call that in, you gotta let one of these options go. And deep down inside, doing that is going to crush you. It's going to, ruffle your feathers a little bit. But you also know when you do that, you finally end up with your Emperor. Now, y'all know the Empress already popped out. So to have the Emperor and the Empress, both divine counterparts, cousin, literally, it does not get any better than that. You are dropping the dead weight and you're picking up your Emperor. This is mom and dad. This is power couple. This is best friend. This is like business partner in grind. This is your laughing partner, your foodie partner. Like, this is the everything. Like, this is like they're the nurturers, but then they also get to the bag. But then they also out here like, so with that being said, and I also just want to point out, you see how this Emperor is holding a green flag? It's the red flags we need to watch out for, not the green ones. So just more confirmation. This is who you're meant to do life with. Empress and Empress, that's generational wealth building together. Like, y'all are building empires. This is not no small stuff. Y'all came here on a mission, and Spirit said, look, it's time for these to link up. So I got some shit to do. And when you link up with your Emperor, you walk into a whole new world. Literally. A whole new world. Because there's no way you can be with the boss and not boss up. That just, like, the math don't match this. You know what I mean? So understand, Aquarius, you get right ahead that wish fulfillment. That love that you want, that hopeless romantic, like, this is my person, this is my partner. Like, I know if I go all in, it's going to be worth it type situation. It's here. And you might be trying to shift through a few people to figure out any, meeny, miny, mo, which one of these, gotta go. Because everybody's not the Emperor. You might confuse a few kings. Maybe even a couple knights with an Emperor. But baby, when that Emperor touched down, when that energy enters into this space, oh, ain't no question. You know what the fuck going on. Like, and that's what you need to be tied to for this next chapter, for this new season. So I'm done with the tarot cousins, because I feel like that's pretty straightforward. And if y'all ain't get that, cousins, stop taking them walks around the corner with the other cousins so y'all can keep up. Okay? All right. So now that we done got this tarot out the way, we need to talk about the chakras y'all need to work on. So you know which direction you need to go in to choose your Emperor. Now, y'all had 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra, knowledge. 5th chakra, throat chakra, creative expression. And 3rd chakra, solar plexus, self-confidence. I trust myself fully. I will not allow fear or doubt to hold me back from doing what I am here to do. I have confidence, belief, and conviction in my abilities and goals. I welcome questioning by others, as this gives me a chance to clarify my truth, ideas, and philosophies. I trust in a higher power, and I am open to... All right, the next up, we've got 6th chakra, 3rd eye chakra, knowledge. I recognize that a great deal of knowledge and information comes to me in the form of intuition, such as clairvoyance, clairaudience, and hypersensitive feelings. I use my intellect combined with my intuition to delve into circumstances from a philosophical and spiritual viewpoint. I aim to understand the truth behind situations that come my way, as this helps me to respond with wisdom. I cultivate positive beliefs about life, myself, and others. 5th chakra, throat chakra, creative expression. I am committed to sharing and revealing my thoughts and feelings by being creative in my communication style and using expressive language. I express myself through talking, singing, sighing, laughing, and crying, and through using my creative talents. I consciously use my senses to experience my world more fully. I see, hear, smell, and feel more, and I become more aware of my surroundings, such as the weather, aromas, people, nature, sounds, and sight. So, cousins, if y'all want to get them chakras unclogged, baby, we want to work on incorporating the colors green, yellow, purple into your day-to-day lifestyle, whether that's your diet, your clothing, your accessories, home decor, the background on your phone. Cousin, I don't know how you tap in a color. All I'm saying is get these colors in the mix. Okay. Also, with that 3rd eye, you'll definitely want to be meditating a lot more. Going and just, even if it's 5 minutes, 10 minutes out of your day, sitting in silence, because I just kept hearing like brain fog. A lot of you guys that aren't really getting the clarity that you need in which direction to go when it comes to trying to make that decision on which emperor is for you or which king is for you that's going to like lead you to that emperor-empress status. You got to meditate. Quiet that mind. Shut that shit down. And y'all are very analytical people, cousins. So like, give it a rest, okay? Take a few moments to be like, girl, we're going to clock out. We'll clock back in when we need you. But take this moment to like, tap in with the Most High and tap in with yourself. That's how you're going to get the answers you need. Okay? So, with that being said, cousins, your girl, we're going to wrap this up. Because y'all got a decision to make. If this resonated with you, if you are claiming the energy of like, aligning with your divine counterpart, drop it down in the comment section below. Let me know if this reading resonated with you. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. And, yeah, until next time. Peace and love.